Alright guys, so this is a complete beginner guide of Meccha Chameleon. So this game does have the dedicated server where you can join other people's server if you want to. For example, find server over here. You're going to select the region and select where you live and join any of the server to get a lower ping. And this is basically a map called Minecraft map, which I downloaded from the Steam Workshop. So I'll come to this later. So let's just, for this, just create a private server. Okay. So now we're at the game. So if you wanna be a hunter, you can stand in the middle, and if you wanna, like, as a player, you can stand outside. If there's too many people are in the middle of the box, then they'll just choose a random two or three people, depending on the lobby. So this is the lobby customization. So there's basically three types of game mode. One is infection, then the basic, and the double. So infection is the most fun one because if you get caught, you become a hunter. And there's this basic, where there's two teams, and there's double, and those are the rules over here. So yeah, for this video, I'm just gonna put long as possible, as long as possible. And we're gonna choose this map. So basically the game is, you as a player, you need to camouflage yourself in the maps, and the hunter has a gun. If he finds you, he kills you, you're dead. And if he managed to kill all of them, then he wins. And if you still manage to hide and be alive, then you win. So that's how it works. Let's get into the posing mechanics and how the painting works. Basically, if you press R, you can pose any of you like. By default, it's like that. You can also like crawl using spacebar to crawl through walls if you want to. Pretty simple. For this video, I'll just put it as very basic as possible. Let's just press R, blend down, and you're gonna open the paint mode, press F, and this is your basically the brush. You can right click and left and right to increase your brush. So if you wanna like take the object as your body, like for example this object color on your body, you're gonna put the spacebar over here, and you're just gonna put it on the spacebar. And the hunter won't see you like that. It won't see, the hunter point of view is not your point of view. It's a little different. So I'll come to that later a little bit. I think this kind of works sometime, but some hunters just shoots randomly, so you'll get easily spotted. So let's try to do something like cool painting, cool, interesting. Let's just sit down over here. All right, this works actually. So let's just open the paint mode again, spacebar. Let's just remove everything for now. Let's just take this color and use your scroll wheel to move your mouse cursor, basically. And okay, let's reduce the brush a little bit. I'm gonna take this color. And I'm gonna use this blue for my legs, I believe. I'll do that. Yeah, it looks very decent, I would say, already. Alright. And if you want to remove some part, you just gotta use the white part to remove it. So I guess I'll try to be clean as possible, you know. So let's just repaint everything else. And we're gonna use this and put an eyeball. And the paint is selected, so let's just right click, and then we're gonna put it. I mean, so far it looks decent, I would say. If there's any hunter, I'm pretty sure they can find me. Yeah, so Yeah, and that's pretty basic, I would say. Scroll, zoom in, and there's this X-ray thing. So if you turn press 3, you see, you don't see the back, and this is X-ray basically. Pose. Okay, now you're at the ceiling basically, and paint mode. The size a little big, and we're gonna use this, the random fucking spot. Pull down a little bit. If you wanna like total camouflage, you can also add some stuff over here. Let's do play as a hunter. And I'll show you guys how it works. So yeah. So I want to play as a hunter. So I joined a random lobby. As you can see, I stand in the middle. So I'm guaranteed a hunter, and another guy don't want to be hunter, but he just choose randomly.
Very blind as fuck, dog. Hey, dude, you.
Alright, so this is, I'm playing right now as a player. I'll show you guys, to give you guys a demonstration how to play. This is 30 hours, after playing 30 hours basically, and I put myself over here behind this balloon, and yeah, and this is also infection, as you can see. So if any of the 8 members get caught, they become a hunter, which is like more eyes and more hard to win. So I'm just gonna crouch myself behind this balloon over here and try to paint myself maybe to the ceiling wall. So that's what I'm exactly doing right now. So yeah, enjoy. Pose, paint mode, yeah. Yeah, there's some white, but I don't think they can see it. Alright. Free movement, 4? Oh, I see. There's a free movement. Oh, I didn't know this, but there's people here. Where's the threat? Where's the threat? No way. I think I'll whistle like in those 5 seconds. No one near, actually. Actually, I love. So there's like answer check. So that's it basically. And there's also an in-game chat system if you press T. So yeah, thanks for watching. If this will help you out, leave a like and comment below. See you guys next video.